Greetings, everybody. Fine, how do you do? Boy, these videos have been far and few in between. I'll have you know. Just got down here into the world of stuff. I've been busy trying to organize and put things together and find stuff, and I'm still missing so many comics. It's unbelievable. Look what I got. See that? Skeleton hand. You know what's interesting about this? It's from ACG, American Comics Group. Can't get rid of those glares when you got it in these. I got this thing for a really good price a while ago, and I'm trying to. I had it in these things here, you know, to protect it. Like this, it's a good thing I did it too. Pulled it out of a box, and lo and behold, I knew I had. I thought I had sold this, but I did not, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I have it again now. So this is, to me, it's like a recent addition to my collection. You know what's interesting here? I'll tell you what's interesting. My wife made me some nachos. And then I had them over there and over there. You know, some days you just can't get rid of a plate of nachos. I guess I'll have to put it on my bags over there. Oh, you know what's interesting about that? I already said that. Here. I think I have it in here. Horror Mike recently. Where's that thing? Had this, produce this, and I think it might still be available from Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. Don't confuse it with the other Gotham City in New York. I don't know who the hell they are. But anyway, this is published by Horror Mike. I have it on my, posted this on my Instagram channel. Gives you an idea where you might be able to pick it up. You can get in contact with him if you find that Gotham City Comics doesn't have this anymore. It's got an $8.95 price point. Volume 1, I guess he has the intention of another volume. I think there's 68 pages. So you do get quite a bit, and it's in color. I know it may seem somewhat expensive, but trying to reproduce these in good, nice quality is not cheap to do. I mean, printing these days is expensive, as you know. Look at the common comic book that we always are used to buying. I mean, $5-6, some of them $7. It gets a few more pages, I guess, but the average price now is like $5 for the comic. But anyway, here I saw this. I hope it's in here. It has to be in here where I saw it. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not confusing myself once again. But I think, well, first of all, this. You often get a lot of books, and they reproduce the old comic book covers, right? And then they talk about what's on the inside, and sometimes you get a story or two in those books, but they're always publishing the covers of those books because that's what everybody would, wants to see. But actually, the splash page, there's not much in the way of books that will give you entire section of splash pages of those old pre-code horror comics. And that's what this gives you. All these splash pages. And on the bottom, as you can see, he gives you the information that you need. For instance, this one, The Girl Who Died Twice. Adventures into the Unknown, number 33 from 1952 ACG. So that's pretty neat that you have that there. And I could have sworn I saw this comic in here, but I got so many books that I go through all the time. I read and I'm looking at them at night. Here's another sampling of the splash pages. This is Bob Powell right here, isn't it? No, Jack Cole. I'm sorry, Jack Cole. Jack Cole right there. But look at that. It's nice reproduction. And I mean, it's really interesting to see all these splash pages from those books. The Eyes of Hell. Quality paper. Here's some of the from the black and white magazines. Here we have The Zombie's Eyes. It's a reprint. Chilling Tales of Horror, Volume 1, Number 7, 1970, Stanley Morse. The original story, the original splash page, the origin as he calls it, was an Adventures into the Unknown, number 25, 1951. Again, American Comics Group. Art by Lynn Streeter. I have 2 copies of that, number 25. I think I showed them before. Look, it's Captain Strangeliffe. Captain Strangeliffe. What the hell was it? Oh, yeah. Captain Crossbones. That's what they ought to call me. See? Captain, instead of Captain Strangeliffe, Captain Crossbones. Captain Skull and Crossbones. Oh man, I guess I didn't see it in here. Where did I see that? What I'm trying to tell you is this, that this skeleton hand, okay, I saw the splash page. I thought I saw it in here, but it could have been in, one of the other pre-code horror books that I have in anthologies. No, I still think I saw it in here. Yes, here it is. Ha! This is it. This is it. I did see it in here. The Bat and the Brain. It was reprinted in Shock Magazine, Volume 2, Number 6, 1971, but it originally appeared in The Skeleton Hand, Number 2, from 1952, the year I was born. Again, ACG, American Comics Group. Art by Gus Rica. Now, this is just amazing artwork to me. Look at that. I have to find out more about this artist, Gus Rica, because this is incredible artwork. And of course, it's in black and white. Unbelievable. I mean, just look at that amazing artwork. Now, so that was kind of weird. I mean, I just bought a couple issues of these. I mean, what's better than 1 copy of this? 2. And to come across that splash page and this in my other house is just an amazing coincidence. I thought I had sold that book. Here's some more. Look at this. Hidden Horror. Originally in Skeleton Hand number 5. I wonder if I have that. I might have that too. The Hidden Horror. Not horror. Horror. The Hidden Horror. Originally in Skeleton Hand number 5, 1953. I think I might have that. I gotta take a look. I've been finding things that I never thought I'd find again. Some of the stuff I found I thought I sold and I didn't. Like this. Bottom of a diamond box. Well, it is now a more permanent recent addition into my collection. So again, I can't recommend. I can't recommend this enough. This is such a great magazine. Now I know it seems kind of expensive, but for the 68 pages that you get, half of it's in color, and I think the other half is from the black and white magazines. And the black and white gives you so much more detail. I mean, the art really pops into your mind, into your brain. It's just amazing. Now here's a story. This was in Chugwood. Weird Chills number 3. Let me. I don't know if Mike is watching this. Horror Mike. Here's a story that I would love to read. Clumsy. I would love to read the entire story for this, and it reprints in Shock, Volume 1, Number 2 from 1969, Stanley Morse. But here he has the original, was in Weird Chills Number 3, 1954, also by Stanley Morse. I wonder if that was a misprint or Stanley Morse actually printed that originally. Yeah, I guess he must have. So he's reprinting from his own comics. This is just amazing. I mean, and it's good for those that love to do research and want to know something of the history of the comics of that era. Here's two more great splash pages. Look at this. Vampire Blood and Return of the Ghoul. Journey into Fear 13, Journey into Fear 15. I'd have to check to see if I have some Journey into Fear, but I can't remember the issues that I have. But highly recommend this. Highly recommend it. And again, they are, I think what Mike told me is that the first printing is sold out. It could go into another printing. I don't know, but Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. I'll leave the link in the description box to Gotham City. He has them. I think he has some left. I don't know for certain, but wait a minute now. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this. You can also get a hold of Horror Mike right there. He's got his website. And if enough people get interested in wanting these, maybe he'll publish more. I hope they do. I hope that he does, because this is an amazing book. I'm going to have some of these amazing nachos that my wife made. She made them. She wanted me to take them down here. Otherwise, she's afraid I might starve. Didn't eat much today. Wasn't there a backer board in there? I guess not. Well, let's put a backer board on there. ACG, often referred to as DC's other company. I swore I'd never use these kind of bags with the self-stick on them, and here I am doing it. You know, I guess as you get older, you know, you want to make things a little bit easier on yourself. You know, I gotta get, man, I have to put this I gotta put this in a plastic bag that fits, if I have anything in the right size. Let me just see here. Now here's something for my. Here's some bags for LPs. Vinyl LPs. Maybe it'll fit in here. Well, it does, but it exposes the top. I can't. Can't flap it over. Well, what the hell? I'll have to use it anyway, and then maybe I'll put them back in those things. Some days you just can't find your damn roll of tape. You can't find your tape dispenser. Oh, there it is. Well, let's see how we can do this. Put a little piece of tape down here, a little piece there. Fits nice and snug like that, but now I want to cover the top as well. Oh, this was nice. At least now I'll know what the hell it is. There. These work as good cushioning material. So, man, I wonder when I This was about a year ago. I don't know. Yeah, I better put that in there. No, I don't want to put that there. Oh, some days you just can't get rid of a CGC case. But you know, when you're spending a few $100 on a book, you're going to want to make sure it ain't messed up. Especially if you're buying from somebody you're not familiar with online. Look, drinking out of my Betty Page. Oh, you know what coffee I'm drinking? What coffee am I drinking? This one? Oh, that's the one I'm drinking right now. Roasted hazelnut. I grind my own coffee with these. I think these only come in whole bean. So when I picked those up at the regular supermarket, they were on sale. You know, things on sale at $5 or something like that. Normally they're about $8 for a package. I don't spend that kind of money. I usually go to Aldi's and I get this coffee, maple pecan. It only comes out during, you know, seasonal. But there's other coffees I like to drink. Here I am talking about coffee, and you guys probably want to see more comic books here. The Breakfast Blend. Picked that up at Aldi's. Then they got this. I haven't tried this yet, but I'll let you know what it's like. This is the donut store blend. To kind of make it look like a Dunkin' Donuts with the pink and everything. We'll see if it's as good. I got paid, so I went out and bought coffee. Here's another one of those donut store blend. This is going to be good. I know this is going to be good because this was roasted and put together in Germany. They have good coffee. Blended and roasted over there, and it's Arabica coffee, Rainforest Line certified. These contain coffee beans from the best growing regions in Latin America's perfectly balanced climate. Perfectly balanced with the finest East African coffees. And they do have the perfect climates for growing coffee and, in many instances, cigar leaves, tobacco. Actually, the best wrappers for those cigars, for some reason, are from Connecticut, from here in the United States. That's why so many of the best cigars are from Latin America, but the wrappers are often from Connecticut wrappers. Didn't I just show you this? Oh, it's another one I got. Oh, well. Got enough coffee now. All right. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm going to have to... Oh. Gotta grab some comics out of this thing. You know, I got... Wait a minute. Let me check something about the sound here. Everything's alright. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, Aldi's coffee comes in these boxes, which I always try to grab if they're almost empty, because I find a use for them. You can display comic books in here, or you can fill it with different size backer boards. And when you're organizing or bagging and boarding, you have this nicely organized here. So that's what I use it for. Give you a nice tip. Oh, some days you just can't get rid of an organized backer board box. I guess I'll just have to. Anyway, let me go look in here. That's that book. These are some... Oh, wait, here's another book. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's this. Look at this. I was looking for this. You know, here's another thing. This is from early December. I couldn't find it. I said, what the hell happened to these comics? I know I didn't open this. I know this guy sent me a package, and I didn't know it was this much. This guy sent me so many books. The guy's name is Stephen Perez. He's on eBay. He sent me... Oh, he sent me this. I bought this from him, and it turned out it didn't have the centerfold. Oh, was I mad. It didn't have the centerfold, so... I've been trying to get a centerfold for this, but I got this a while ago, and I showed this too. He was having some, difficulty, I suppose. With his wife, his kids or something, and the kid was sick or something, and then he was having problems with eBay, and he was wondering if I could, maybe buy some other books in exchange instead of the refund. He asked me if I would do that. Would help him. So I felt bad, and that's what I did. Okay, so I looked on his site, and picked some stuff out for I guess double what this was, and I paid $35 for this, and then double for that would have been $70. So I'm looking. I picked up a few signed books, and then it ended up being 3 books. I get to keep this, and of course, and call it even. I didn't mind. I felt bad for him after that, and then he sent them to me. And for some reason, I'm thinking of a smaller package when I was looking for this, because I had put it away someplace and never opened it. And then when I started thinking about it, whatever happened to that package? I kept thinking it was smaller than this. Not as heavy, certainly. But I just came across it. It's just unbelievable. So now I'm opening this for the first time. So we'll see what he got. I don't know what he sent me. I don't even remember the 3 books that I bought to make up for this mistake, So I don't know. We'll see. And I can even open this. Let me see now. Gotta be careful. You never know how I might be cutting into an actual comic book. This is a sharp knife. I sharpen all my own knives. I got stones to do the sharpening with. course, I got other knives back here too. I use all sorts of different knives and stuff for opening up my packages. And he decorated it pretty neatly, I guess. Well, not neatly. I meant neat. It's neat that he decorated the packaging with the artwork. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe that. I'll have to see if I can edit that out, you know. Dummy. You know. So now I can show you up close because I got the name off there. See all that? Fragile. His art. I mean, not art, but the way he kind of put all sorts of scribbly doodles over it. Oh, this is coming out now. Oh, got a note in there. Oh my goodness. December, January. 3 months ago, man. 3 months ago, exactly. Hello again. Man, I'm really sorry. Hello again. Man, I'm really sorry, but my daughter, the business was just her and I, sold those Warlock books and failed to remove them from the listings. Kids! So I added as many good books as I could to this trusty envelope. I hope they're to your liking, and I approved your refund. Oh, he did send me the refund. Have a good day. Wolfman Jack forever. Check him out on YouTube. Wolfman Jack. What's he talking about? Those Warlock books? I don't even remember. Now I gotta go into the now I gotta go into the because I got these off of eBay. Go into my eBay and see what the well, I wouldn't even know because he did send me the refund. That's right. And he was gonna he did. So I guess there were Warlock books that I had ordered that were signed, you know, to make up for the whole thing. And then now he tells me that those were sold too. First, it didn't have the centerfold, and then he gives me. I got those 3 books that I wanted to get that were signed. A couple of them were Warlock books, and I guess he didn't have those now either. So, I mean, how can... And he says his daughter refused to... his daughter failed to remove them from the listing. So, now how can I recommend him to anybody? I can't recommend him to you guys. How? It's got a rating of 100%. His feedback rating is, 100%. There's the books. Let's see what he got me. I don't know what. I mean, I had to be the guy that got all the mistakes, right? So anyway, what did he get me here? Is he a man or a monster? It's a special 30th anniversary issue of The Incredible Hulk. Let me, guess I'll put this over here. Oh, I gotta remember to show you that one. Okay, that goes there, that goes here. What else did he send me here? Planet Hulk. Giant size Hulk number one. It's a one shot. I don't think I have this. So that's okay. It's number one. Here's Red Sonja, unchanged. Unchanged. She had nothing on, so it's she's unchanged because she had nothing on. Oh, man. So I got that. Okay, Diamond the Wreck. Here's another Red Sonja number 4. I think that must be from the... probably the same year. But anyway, Dynamite. Red Sonja, Revenge of the Gods. Number 4. Red Sonja, Wrath of the Gods. Number 3. I like a little bit of Red Sonja. I got to rebag and board these, though. Oh, here's a good one. This is neat. The Mighty Thor, number 370. For the Fate of All Asgard. It's the direct edition. Here's the Mighty Thor Annual, number 5. War of the Gods. Got Hercules on there. X-Men 286, I'm sorry. I looked at it from down here, you know. Okay. 287. $288. What is this? New Gen. It's an Image comic. New Men. Not New Gen, New Men. Man. Eyes are getting kind of messed up here. I don't know what this is. Who are the Mystery Men? Marvel 1 of 5. Never heard of this. Never heard of the New Men either. I did hear of this. Avalanche Studios. Area number 1. The artwork ain't too bad. Oh my goodness. Look at the Bismarcks on her. Oh, and here's Avalanche Studios. Image publication. Here's a preview issue of that. She kind of looks a little bit like Princess Leia. What the? Oh man, I'm losing my mind. I swear I've been under so much stress these past few months. It ain't even funny. And I don't really want to get into it, but that's why I don't even want to be on the live shows, because I got to look for stuff that I can show that I haven't shown here. or that's, or I'm just going to have to show stuff on the 4-color fossils that I've already showed here. But going through all this stuff and then remembering certain things, like you had this book, where could that book be, and then remembering about this package here, and then it's gone, and you never opened it, and it's just absurd. I mean, there's a date on that. Maybe there's a date on it. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, 12/11/23. That's how long. Been gone. Oh, I remember this. I like this. This was a good storyline. Amazon Attack. Amazon's Attack. Number 1 and number 2. And here's number 3. Yeah. The Thanos quest. Number 1. I'll go this way and move that way. Yeah. Here's Wonder Woman, the New 52. Number 1. No signed book. Oh, hey, wait, there is one signed book here. Wonder Woman, Fall of an Amazon. Man, I gotta put some eye drops in here. Ooh. And who's it signed by? I don't even. Signed by Adam Hughes and I don't know. Giorgio's Genti. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So I guess I got a deal. I don't, but a lot of the stuff I'm probably going to end up putting up on eBay, though. Except for maybe the Red Sonya, I don't know. I got to see if I have that Hulk issue. Probably don't. I don't have many of the modern Hulks anymore. Amazon Attacks, I know I have those. Rebirth, I know I got those. This is very nice artwork, though, I must say. Who does that? It's a preview. Is this cover by... How do you pronounce that guy's name? Anacleto? Anacleto? Beautiful artwork. Looks like a painting. Well, okay, so that's what happened there. I thought I'd share that with you, you know. For God's sakes, I didn't think that I was gonna be uploading a video today at all, and then I came across this. It's been there, so I thought it's been a while since I uploaded, so all right, now let's see what we have here. Oh, I hear something. I don't know if I posted this on Instagram or not, but here's Battlefield number 2. I think it's Battlefield number 2 from 1952, and the artwork is by Paul Ryman. Ryman did... early on, he did some stuff for Atlas, pre-Marvel Atlas, and he also did the first issue of X-Men. He did artwork in there. He did, believe it or not, and artwork in the Incredible Hulk, number 1. Probably the inks, I think. Inks, I think. But here, I think he actually did the pencils for a story, Famous Atrocity issue. I just seen one of these on eBay go for like over $500 at an auction. Pages are excellent, off-white to white pages. Let's see if I can find... You know, the first thing I've learned, is when I go out and buy books in the wild, I go right towards the center and make sure the centerfold is there. That's number 1. Beautiful pages. Look at that. It has several different full pages. Each page, I think, is... no wonder I got this so cheap. It's actually detached. The cover is detached. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, for the price I paid, I paid like under $30, $23, I believe it was 23. In each, there's a section in here where each page is an atrocity story. I mean, I don't know how, I lucked out, I guess, getting this for that price, because anything that's got Hitler in there, you know, even in the story, it doesn't even have to be on the cover, is, you know, automatically brings a higher price. I paid $23, I'm pretty sure it was $23. But it does have a major flaw. That's probably why I got it for $23. It's got the detached cover. Oh well, what can you do? And it's got this. I'm going to send it in and have it graded. I'm sure it'll come back once I glue the cover back on and find a piece for the missing back part of the cover. $23. I was still amazed, even with those two big flaws. And one in lesser condition in this, I mean, as far as the cover appeal is concerned and the cover gloss like this, over $500. You can go and check it out on eBay. Did I write anything in here? No. $500. I mean, this could easily sell $100 or more, I'm sure. Not that I'm gonna sell it. I don't want to sell it. I'm glad I have it, you know. But just shocked at the prices of some of these things, man. Even in the worst condition. So I really lucked out on this. Let's take the seal off of that. There, now it looks nice. Now it's got some real nice appeal. I must have, yeah, I knew. I just forgot that when I bought it, the cover was detached. They must have said that in the description, because I look at all that stuff very carefully. But still, $23. Amazing. Well, it goes in there. Oh, and remember, I was so mad because this didn't have the centerfold, right? That he sent me, let me keep the book anyway, and I got a refund. Holy crap, I got a refund and he sent me all those other books. It's really nice of him to do that. So, I mean, in a way, I guess I can recommend them, because this really didn't even cost me anything. I got a refund on this. And he sent me all these. But anyway, I don't know. That same week that I got that without the centerfold, I also got, was it this book? I'm pretty sure it was this book here was missing the centerfold. Supposed to be 36 pages. It has 32, so the centerfold's gone on this. Wait, 32? Yeah, the centerfold's gone. But And I've been trying to see if I can find either the centerfold or a real, beat up copy of this, because these can get expensive too. So I thought actually that I did find luck would have it, a week later I thought I had actually found a centerfold for that book on eBay. Turned out, however, that the idiot who said it was a centerfold didn't know what he was talking about. It's from that book. This is from 1953. It's Youthful Romances, number 6 from 1953. And that's what this is. But it's not the centerfold. I open this up thinking that the centerfold might be in here, because this is a whole section that came out of somebody else's book. And I open it, and oh man, there's no centerfold in this either. That's what I'm missing. See, it says page 4. Page 4 over there, and it's page 3 over here. So that means it's missing a centerfold. Page 5. And then it probably has an advertisement, and then it has page 1 and 2, and then continues to number 3. That's the centerfold. The guy sends me this. I mean, and I paid $10 for it. So I thought, well, that's great. The same week I mean, how often you find something like that? But this doesn't fit in there. I'm gonna have to put it in a. I mean, how often do you get luck out? You buy a book, doesn't have a centerfold, and then all of a sudden you find that centerfold a few days later, within the same week, on eBay. Some guy has the centerfold for that book from that year, the exact thing what you need. And it turns out it isn't the centerfold after all. They ain't gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. Now I'll have to put it into a Mylar bag, which is kind of dumb. Oh well. C'est la vie, as they say in France. Okay then, this is ridiculous. Smells like an old book from the 50s. What am I doing? Get my pocket knife. Put that back. What the hell is this anyway? Oh, this was the old. Caramba. So, if anybody happens to have this comic book and they might be interested in selling it, let me know. I'll buy it, no matter what condition it's in, as long as it's got the centerfold, because I want to. I mean, if I get another copy of this, and it's in high grade, and I get it for the price that I can afford, and it's in high grade. I'm not going to do anything to it just to get the centerfold out and put it back into the book, because that destroys the grade. But what I would do is make copies of each page without taking the centerfold out, and then putting them into that book that doesn't have those pages. And then I got myself a nice reader copy. See how that works? Anyway, some days you can't just get rid of anything. So that's missing. Let's see, I showed this, right? I'm going to have to... Oh, I showed this too. Feels weird about the skeleton hand, I swear to God. Well, what else do I got besides these? I should probably rebag and board all of this. This I'm going to keep. Maybe I'll sell this because it's signed. Price tag of $15 on that. I don't know if it's valued properly at that. I don't know if that's a fair market value on that. But what the hell is this? I think I showed this in 4-color fossils. Love Stories 150. She's in a net. Oh, what a nice pair of tomatoes. This is a cover by J. Scott Pike. He's the artist that did, and I've been looking for this issue too. Showcase number 79. I believe it's showcase number 79, the first appearance of the dolphin. First appearance of the dolphin. That's the same artist. And when I bought those Showcase 79s, those were several years ago. Well, not several. I bought those maybe 4 years ago. I guess that's several. I don't know. Freaking wool itches me on the forehead. It's on too tight, and it's making my brain malfunction. It was about 4 years ago when I bought those Showcase 79s, and I got them for a very low price. Now they're going in high grade for over $1,000 a piece in various different high grades, 9.6 or higher, or 9.4 or higher, over $1,000. And when I bought mine, I bought like several copies because they were so cheap, and I knew that they were gonna go up in price, but I thought that would be something nice, if I have a contest, I'll give a nice key issue out like that. Now I can't find those, and I have like at least 4 copies. I got 4, maybe 5, but 4 for sure, and I can't find them. But I'm slowly going through stuff, and I'm finding things, and I know I'll find those eventually. Well, looky here. Here's Girls Love number 48. I might have even shown this. Oh, for crying out loud. This is pretty beat up. The cover, it's got color flecks all over it. Look at that. See that? Well now. Did I show this before? Well, I got to bag and board this. Rebag and board this thing here. Here's Wiz Comics. I don't know if I showed it. I think I might have shown this in the fossils. I don't know. $136. Wiz Comics. Let's see what year this is from. This is a little beat up too, but $1951. $1951. Oh man, I'm so tired. I haven't slept. I'm under so much stress, you know. People constantly calling me from the other house. This is wrong. There's something broken here, broken there. I had to paint a wall because I promised these two girls on the first floor that I paint an accent wall for them, and then I really didn't want to do it, but I promised, and they asked me if I could do it sometime, you know, and I said, okay, I'll do it. I did it this week on Tuesday. No, last week on Tuesday. I don't even know when I'm going to upload this, but I'm recording this on Monday before Valentine's Day. So anyway, I did that accent wall. That took a lot out of me, going up on the ladder and making all the straight lines and stuff like that. It looks pretty good, actually. Let me see if I can... I might have a picture of it on my phone. I have to laugh because it's only one wall and it wore me out. That's kind of ridiculous, man. Oh, hey, look at this. I posted this on Instagram. Can you imagine? That's an actual comic panel from a comic book, but I don't know from where it was. I got that from, I think, X or somewhere. I'm getting sidetracked again, damn it. Oh, no, that's not an accent wall. That's some pretty woman's butt. Oh, here it is. First, I'll show you. Come on, I had it, for crying out loud. Stupid. Here's another one. But that's what I was doing. Got the edges there first. There, that's Julian Newmar, 1961. Well, where's the... Oh, here we go. damn it. Oh, I don't know, man. Why doesn't it just show? You know, I have to get a different camera if I'm going to continue doing these videos, because when I get the money, I'm going to have to invest in a much better camera where I won't have these kind of problems anymore. And those cameras cost $500, $1,000, and I can't afford that right now. But anyway, that's what I was doing. And, you know, because of the arthritis in my knees, I got, you know, knee replacements, 2 full knee replacements. And it puts pressure on the knees and my lower legs, and it really starts to bother me. It starts to hurt when you're doing that and you're on there for any length of time. Anyway, but I did it, you know. Not complaining, but, you know, all I'm saying is that it work like that, you know, takes a lot out of me, and then you get tired and you don't feel like doing anything, and then they call you the next day because the sink and the tub is clogged, and went over there and took care of that, and then 2 days later the doorknob fell off or something, and I replaced the doorknob because they actually broke it. Don't even ask me how they broke it, but they broke it. Now I gotta go back there because this guy couldn't change the light bulbs up in the... Well, I gotta change the light bulbs on the front porch, the outside lights, you know. And in the vestibule going up to the first, second floors, those bulbs are all burned out. But they said if I could change the light bulbs in his kitchen. I said, you change the light bulbs in your kitchen. You know, I got mad. I'm not going to change the light bulbs in your kitchen. It's your responsibility. Change your own light bulbs in the kitchen. I said, I have maybe a couple that I can give you, but you're going to have to change whatever other ones that are broke or flickering. You're going to have to do that yourself. Crying out loud. I'm so tired. I can't wait till that building is sold and gone. What else is in here? This is all stuff that I have never shown before. I don't think I have, anyway. Well, wait a minute, man. There's something here, too, I think. Oh, there's another graded book. Oh! I wasn't even going to show this. I'm waiting for my Flash Gordon. I thought I had the complete run of Flash Gordon. It was only 4 issues from Harvey Comics. And as it turns out, I didn't have number 2, but now I have number 2. I found a copy of it at a different site. Not eBay. I think they had some on eBay, but way up there, man. I was lucky to find it. I went to another site, because there are other sites you can go to, you know, including Atomic Avenue. And there's other sites as well. But here's Flash Gordon number 1. Oh man, I can't stand the glare that these plastic cases produce. Just beautiful. This, here's the back. This also has a Flash Gordon I think, a rocket ship cutout. Yeah, it has a Flash Gordon rocket ship cutout. Fabulous. First issue. 1950. I'll show this one again in the other books. I might have it out of the case at that time. I got this for a really good price. Unbelievable good price. Only because it's a 3.5, but take a look. You see something wrong there? You see something really wrong? Indeed. There's a hole there, and on the other side, 2 punch holes. They go right through the entirety of the book. And it's in the margins. It doesn't affect the story, or else it would have probably been a 0.1 or whatever. I don't know. But I'm kind of surprised it even got a 3.5. So, but that's the price I paid for this, man. I ain't gonna complain. Oh, there's some other stuff. I'm gonna show you these later in another video. I found these. What else is in here? I got more. I think I got a complete set of these, actually. I'm probably gonna show these in another video. These and some other dumb in there. Some dumb stuff here. This I just picked up. Oh, this is number 1. Battlefield number 1. Picked that up at my comic shop. Oh, wait, I think they're the only ones that have these stickers in the back. Let me make sure. Nope. It's not my comic shop. I didn't buy it there. I bought this at Gary Dolgoff. He's been around forever, man. Since the 60s he was selling. I bought stuff from him in the 1960s. This, on the other hand, is my comic shop there. Well, I'll show these in more detail once I go through them. I gotta go through all that stuff, rebag and board them. And gotta see if I can edit that. I accidentally showed my real last name and address. I'm gonna have to try to edit that out. Well, that'll do it for right now, and I will be back. I hope in a few days to continue showing more stuff that I got here and some of the Wonder Woman comics that I've been coming across. And we'll see you all in that one. Until then, live long and be well.